Hey, what's up guys? It's George, and in this video I want to share with you how I make money as an online coach, specifically using YouTube. I've been coaching people one-on-one for years, but what's different about this year in particular, 2019, is that this is the year that I really began getting most of my coaching clients specifically through YouTube, which has been a lot of fun and interesting. And so it's actually a lot simpler and a quicker process to start getting coaching clients than you would believe. I created the Achieving Freedom channel in the beginning of this year, and I actually got my first paid coaching client before I even hit 10 subscribers. So that's how quick that it can happen. A lot of people think that you can't build a coaching business online unless you got thousands or millions of subscribers, which is completely BS, because I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet on this channel. And I get coaching clients every single week now from this channel alone. And now that I've learned how to do this, I've implemented this into my other channels as well. And it's crazy just seeing how this is growing. I mean, just in the past 24 hours, I've gotten 3 coaching applications. Truthfully, more than it's actually coming to a problem where I'm not sure if I can keep up with all this, because I do have my other businesses. And the thing about coaching people, at least how I'm doing it right now, is it is a paid service. I coach hourly, and so there's only so many hours in the day. So eventually I'm gonna have to think of something, raise prices or whatever. But anyway, so let's not get off topic here. So how to create a coaching business online using YouTube. So really, you can just start a YouTube channel from scratch, or just use your existing YouTube channel. And the biggest thing is, it doesn't matter what the subject is on. It can be on whatever, any subject, but you just want to start sharing information about it, basically portraying yourself as the expert on the subject, even if you're not really an expert. A lot of people think you got to be doing something for decades or have a PhD in the subject in order to be considered an expert, which is totally again, a myth and not true. In order to be perceived as an expert, all you have to do is know a little bit more about a subject than someone else. And if you know a little bit more about something than someone else, then to them, they're going to think of you as an expert. For example, in the medical commodities business, I was getting paid coaching clients in that business before I'd even been in the business for a year. In fact, I started getting coaching clients when I'd only been doing the business for about 6 months. So I don't, personally perceive that qualifies me to be an expert, only 6 months in the business, but to everyone else, I was. And it doesn't really matter, because I knew a lot of things that they didn't know, so really I was an expert compared to them. And so you just want to start doing videos on whatever subject it is that you're passionate about. Whether it's a business that you're in, an occupation that you're in, start doing videos teaching people about it, sharing free information to kind of lure them in to get interested in following you and learning more from, it doesn't matter what the subject is. But the important thing is, because eventually you're going to start getting traffic to your channel, even if it's not a lot. Don't worry about it. My channel still doesn't get a lot of traffic, but it doesn't matter. And then in the description of my videos, and a lot of times in the comment section below, I'll pin a post that has a link that people can apply to become a coaching client. And I just use a Google form, a free Google form. Go to Google Drive, create a free Google account, go to Google Drive, and then create a Google form where you can create a questionnaire where you can create the questions, name, email address, what do you want to learn about, how serious are you about coaching, whatever. You can get ideas from my coaching application, and then people will go there and they'll fill it out and they'll hit submit. And then you can review all the different applications, and the nice thing about it, you can decide who you want to work with. There's a lot of people that fill out the application I just ignore, because they're not anybody I want to waste my time with. I can tell that they're not serious, and they're just expecting me to coach them for free. So, and you can also charge whatever you want. Right now I'm currently charging $100 an hour, and people can book, as little as they want, half an hour or up to many more hours and ongoing. But as it's building, like I said, it's getting to the point where I may have to raise my rates and or come up with different coaching packages, bigger coaching packages or something like that. I'll try to get some ideas maybe from other online coaches. But again, I've just thrown myself into this. I'm not an expert coach by any means. Something unique about me is I always just throw myself into things, and I just kind of bumble along and figure it out as I go. I think that's what holds a lot of people back in life. They overanalyze everything. They gotta have a perfect system, and they're not gonna start unless it's 100% flawless, perfect. Just throw yourself in and just figure it out as you go along. And hey, it's kind of cool. The nice thing about the coaching is it's like a paid self-improvement course. You're going to be learning as you go along. I mean, you're going to be making money as you're going along, so you're going to get paid for your time anyways. And then another question that gets asked, a lot of people say, what's the criteria for coaching? Really, I don't have I never took a coaching course. I don't have any certifications. That's another myth. You don't need coaching certification. You don't need any of that. When I coach people, really, I'm just, anybody who's coached with me, I can assure you will attest that, it was money well spent. Most people felt they got the value within the coaching session, not even halfway through the call, because I just laid the value on them. So a big part of coaching, my personal opinion, and doing a good job of coaching, is being a good listener. Seeing what they want, not just telling them what you think they want to hear, but listening. Maybe they want to talk, they want answers on something you didn't think. And so I'll ask the people speaking, okay, what is it you want? What would you like me to address? What would you like me to answer for you? And listen to see what they ask. And that way, whatever they want to learn about, then I'll start going down that path. And every couple of minutes I'll take a deep breath to make sure that I'm still on track. I'm not wasting their time if they're talking about something that they don't want to know. So, it's being a good listener, asking questions just to find out what they want to learn about, and talking about it, not just rambling for 20 minutes and wasting their time, but, stopping every couple of minutes, make sure you're on the right track of what they want to learn about, and keep going from there. And that's how, like I said, people who coach with me, they'll all attest that they've received great value in coaching with me. So it's a lot of fun coaching people. It's a great way to learn a subject better as well. But every time I coach with someone, it's and teach. That's one of the reasons why I like doing videos. I feel like it helps me to instill more of the lessons that I learn. They say teachers actually learn more than the students, because when you're teaching it, you got to reiterate what you've learned, so it helps cement the lessons and so forth, the education into your mind better. But I also feel like coaching is a great way to energize yourself. A lot of times I'll be tired, and someone will want to do coaching at the end of the day. Oh, I really don't want to do this coaching call. And I do it, and by the end of it, I'm like hyped up and I'm energetic. I'm like, oh, that was great. It's like a shot of espresso. So coaching, you may be nervous to do it, nerve-wracking. I get it. I was nervous my first couple of coaching sessions, but it gets easier. And now, I don't get nervous at all. So you just got to throw yourself into it. You don't have to have any kind of criteria or outline or any of that stuff. Just throw that out. Just hop on with people, and I just hop on the phone. Just do it simple. If someone wants to do a video chat, we can do it like that. But that's another thing that's nice about it. You can coach anywhere. I've done coaching calls with people all over the world on cruise ships and while traveling. So you can do coaching really anywhere. You don't have to meet up with people one-on-one. I actually don't like doing that. And I don't do that because it's inefficient. You got to drive, meet up with them, and typically takes longer. So I just like doing coaching calls or video calls. That's perfect. And so you can, the nice thing about you can build a nice supplemental income. I mean, say, even if you make an extra $500 a month, it's a great way to make some extra income, or you can make a lot more. You can build a full-time coaching business, and you can coach on any subject. You can be on weight loss, on business, on anything really. Whatever you're passionate about, just start putting out content. But the biggest thing is you got to have a link for people to be able to apply for coaching. You can have all these great videos and all this traffic, but if you don't have a link where they can actually submit an application to get coaching from you, then you're not going to get any leads. So you do need the leads. And don't be afraid to throw out a price. I know that's something that's held me back, is been nervous about raising my prices, but you just got to do it. Raise your prices, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I'm out here in Massachusetts right now. I'm on a family vacation, having a good time. And if you have any questions about coaching, online coaching, leave a comment below. And until next time, guys, have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Let's make it a great life. See ya.